Welcome back, Pokemon trainers, to another episode of Pokemon GO. And today we are in Monterrey, Mexico. I haven't opened my game yet since we got here because I wanted to save my reaction for the camera. So let's just see. I'm dying to look, honestly. Okay, this is awesome. Look at this. Look at all these Pokestops, guys. This is the Capitol building right behind me. And I am so excited to do some exploring with you guys. Perfect. Let's hatch all these eggs and I'll tell you guys more about what we're doing today. Today is the last day of the Día De Los Muertos event. That's why I got my Sprigatito here in the flower crown. And you guys can see I am dressed up like the female character from the Violet version from Scarlet and Violet. We do have Sprigatito. I wanted to hype up you guys for my live stream coming up this November 18th. I'm going to be playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet on my YouTube channel. So if you guys want to watch me play that game, be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell. Also, if you guys are excited to go exploring with me in Mexico today, definitely go ahead and smash that like button. Please do not be offended by my Scarlet and Violet cosplay, you guys. It is not intended to mean anything other than be a promotion for the upcoming Pokemon Scarlet and Violet game because I'm going to be playing it on my YouTube channel. I totally understand that Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is based off of Spain and Portugal, which is on the total other side of the world, okay? I have been to Spain before. I have multiple videos on my channel from Spain when I went in 2018 for Squirtle Community Day when Squirtle had the sunglasses. I totally understand that the Paldea region, which is from Scarlet and Violet, is based off of Spain, okay? I understand that. I did not go to Mexico just to promote Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I really came to Mexico for Día De Los Muertos, and I just happened to also be promoting my live stream for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So please do not take offense to my cosplay. It is just a costume to promote my live stream. Thank you. Gracias. This is my first day ever in Mexico. I love traveling the globe. Mexico has always been on my bucket list, guys. I have traveled all over the world. We've been to India, we've been to the Netherlands, we've been to Germany, we've been to France, we've been to Spain, we've been to Canada, we've been to Singapore. We have been all over the world, you guys. But today, finally, I can check off Mexico. I'm so excited. Also, during this event, I'm super excited because the incense is going to be lasting an hour and a half. Oh my gosh, look, Maractus on my incense. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be my first capture here in Mexico, and it is a new regional for me. This is gonna be a Pokedex entry. Let's go ahead and Ultra Ball it. How cool is that? My first capture here in Monterrey, Mexico is a Pokedex entry. Nuevo Pokemon. Oh my gosh, mi primero Pokemon de Mexico. Oh my gosh, look at this. Pokemon caught, new Pokemon, first catch of the day. Great throw, curveball first throw, and it's a Pokedex entry. Yes, we love it. Guys, what a great way to start our adventure here. I'm gonna favorite it. And we're also just gonna look at that, caught in the wild, Monterrey, Nuevo Leon, Mexico. We're gonna actually name it after Monterrey. That is so exciting. This is what I love about Pokemon GO, guys. Let's stop the video right there because I wanna explain something to you guys really quick. This trip to Mexico was super, super fast. I actually only had 6 hours in Monterrey before I had to go back home. Take a look at my flights here. I flew out November 2nd, which was the last day of the Día De Los Muertos event. I left Austin, my home, at 11:43 a.m. and I arrived in Monterrey, Mexico at 11:49 a.m. So basically noon is when I got there. And then on the same day, November 2nd, I had to fly out of Monterrey at 6:12 p.m. and I arrived back home to my house in Austin at 8:22 p.m. So I essentially only had 6 hours to play Pokemon GO in Monterrey. So basically I was testing myself to see if I could do this, if I could swing it before I tried to host meetups or plan meeting up with people and, you know, just see if I could even do this thing. And guess what? I pulled it off. I found out that it takes an hour to get from the airport to the downtown Monterrey area where the city center is, and then it takes an hour to get back up to the airport. So basically that's 2 hours taken out of my 6, which only leaves me with 4 hours to play Pokemon GO before I have to catch my flight. So it's crazy and it's insane. However, the reason why I have to hustle like this is because my cat, she is diabetic. So she needs 2 insulin shots every single day, which is why I haven't been able to travel to any Go Fest or safari zones this year, despite me really wanting to go. So basically, when I heard about the Día De Los Muertos event and I found out that I could get a ticket for only $300 and basically take a quick day trip and then come back home in time to give Nibbles her 2 shots today, I decided to go for it. Well, basically this was all just a big test to see if I could give my cat her insulin shot in the morning, go on an insane trip to play Pokemon Go, and come home in time to give her her 2nd shot. And guess what? I pulled it off. So now I know I can host meetups in Monterrey, Mexico. So here is the event flyer, guys. I'm so excited. If you're gonna be in the Monterrey, Mexico area, definitely come through this Saturday, November 5th. I'm gonna be hosting it at the Fundidora Park. So if you wanna go to Monterrey, Mexico and hang out with me for Dratini Community Day, pause the video so you can see all the information on this flyer. It's also gonna be in the description box below, and I hope to see you guys there. So you guys can see we have a lot of Pokestops to spin, and of course people are sending me the Day of the Dead Duskull. There are so many cool landmarks and monuments here on the capital. General Mariano Escobedo Vencedor del Imperio de Maximiliano. Wow, that is a long name, but man, he looks cool. Let's see if this general can give me the good luck. Also note that you can get the Day of the Dead face paint to look like a sugar skull in the in-game shop, which is what I'm wearing. Wait, why doesn't it have a flower crown? Okay, this raid was sent from somewhere else in the world, so they don't even have the flower crown anymore. Oh my gosh. I gotta just focus on grinding here. The Capitol building is poppin', but I wanted to show you guys how cool the architecture here is while we do another Duskull raid. This time, this Duskull raid came from here in Monterey, so hopefully it's shiny. Please show me the shiny. Ah, awesome, we caught it. 15 attack, 14 defense, and 12 HP. Not bad, guys. Look at how many Pokestops we need to start going through. Oh my gosh. We gotta get walking. This place is so beautiful. We are in a sculpture garden here. Tons of Pokestops in here. And let's see if the sculpture garden can give me a shiny, please. I still need it. I still need my first one. Another beautiful sculpture in this garden. I'm hoping that these statues will bring me good luck, please. Still no shiny. Okay, we have reached the end of the sculpture garden. Let's see if it can bring me the luck, please. Still no shiny, but take a look at these awesome statues. Now we've made it down to the Hotel Monterey. You guys can see the sign right behind me. Hopefully this gives me shiny luck. Believe it or not, I still don't have shiny Druddigon, so I figured it was worth a shot. Did you love looking at those sugar skulls? Weren't they amazing? Check it out. We are right by the art museum. It's actually right over there. But you guys, wait till you see this view. What? Crazy view, right? I'm actually gonna show you a better look, but first we need the shiny check. Where is the shiny? We're at the Plaza Multimodal Zaragoza, and look at this cool landmark right here. Sorry, it's overcast, but wait till I show you guys what's behind it. Shiny, wild Houndoom, guys. Yes, finally. the first shiny of the trip. I am so excited to get this on the Day of the Dead event. Yo, look at this awesome beast right here, you guys. Oh, it's such a good shiny, right? That blueberry blue. Woo! And also, what a perfect Pokemon to represent Day of the Dead. He's even got a skull on his chest. And have you guys seen Mega Houndoom? That thing is awesome. So, take a look at it, guys. We made it down to the bridge here. This was actually like one of the landmarks that I was seriously trying to get to here. And oh my gosh, wait, let's appraise it. Is it a Shundo? No way, right? Okay, no way. But look at this incredible like landscaping. Like there's crazy mountains, there's skyscrapers, there's colorful buildings dotting all along the landscape over there. You guys can look on my Pokemon Go map. We just basically came down from the Capitol building down here. And yes, surprisingly, that walk took me forever because I was so busy just shiny checking everything. I was trying so hard to get a shiny for you guys. But honestly, you guys gotta take a better look at this. Let's go. There is the other side of that sculpture. And then look at this amazing mountain on this side, guys. It is huge. So huge that it's piercing the sky. Then we pan around this way. There is the bridge over there. So here is a zoom in of the bridge. You can see how long it is. It is awesome. It goes right over top of this highway. And then finally, let's zoom in on this beautiful hilly side with all the little houses. Look at all the different colors. They look like candy boxes up there. I love that teal blue, the pink, green, yellow, orange. It is a fiesta on that mountainside. And look at the skyscrapers up on the hilltop. This is so cool. Let's just go back once more, a little bit slower, because I just think that is so cool how people just built their homes right into the hillside like that. That is so cool. We are making a little pit stop halfway down the bridge right here to do a shiny check. Oh my gosh, please be shiny. No, but that's okay, because guess what? We also took down the gym right here. These statues right here are actually a gym. You guys know I'm Team Valor, so we gotta paint this bridge red, especially since it's already a red bridge. So let's drop my Pokemon in here. I think we should put the Houndoom, don't you guys? Yeah, we should put the Houndoom. Yeah, that's awesome. Let's spin it. It's called the Flores Flotantes. That's flowers, the floating flowers. Oh, that's so cool because we're over a bridge. The floating flowers. That's awesome. There is the art museum. Finally, I made it around to the front of it. There's a giant pigeon statue in front of it, and we just did a Giratina Origin raid, and I still need the shiny. Honk. Honk for good luck. Oh my gosh, when am I gonna get the shiny? This is crazy. 2047 CP, not good, and we gotta go.
Muy buenas tardes, bienvenidos al vuelo 21 y 17 de City Airlines con destino a Austin. Aquellos clientes que necesiten asistencia especial o estén volando con niños menores de 2 años son bienvenidos a abordar en este momento. Personal militar activo también están invitados a abordar en este momento. Gracias por su servicio y bienvenidos a bordo. Good evening and welcome to Spirit Flight 2117 to Austin. At this time, our guests who need special assistance or are traveling with children under the age of 2 are welcome to board. Active military personnel are also invited to board at this time. Thank you for your service and welcome aboard.
So we made it to my gate at the airport. This is what the airport looks like from inside here. The one cool thing that I can say I got while I was going through the airport is a Nidoking. I now have a Mexican Nidoking that's so cool. It was just a wild spawn sitting out there, so maybe I can get lucky while I'm waiting. I really wanted to get tacos today, but honestly, we just completely ran out of time, which was okay, because now at the airport, we got the sandwich. It's a ham sandwich. And honestly, I feel like this is even more appropriate for Scarlet and Violet, because in Scarlet and Violet, you make sandwiches with your Pokemon. Like how in Sword and Shield you make curry for your Pokemon, in Scarlet and Violet you make sandwiches. So, and it even looks just like the ones from the game, right? Look, you can see the avocado like spilling out. There's tomato, lettuce, avocado, cheese, ham, good stuff. And it's warm too. Let's try it. It comes with some cute little potato wedges. Let's try these too. Ooh. Really, really good. The sandwich is más delicioso. And Dia De Los Muertos is ending. So let's claim this reward here because we did complete the research at least. Let's see if we can get a shiny on our way out. Oh no, regular Marowak. Ooh, 777 CP. Okay, I gotta hurry up and get on the plane. But look, 14, 14, 14. That's awesome. There it is. Aeropuerto Internacional de Monterrey, Nuevo León, Mexico. That is a keeper right there, guys. And I'm going home with some souvenirs too. I've got all these 10-kilometer eggs that are going to be hatching later. So you guys gotta subscribe to find out what I end up hatching out of these. Now let's head back home to Austin, Texas. This was just a day trip. Can you believe that? I was only here for like a couple of hours, but hey, you know what? We got the shiny Houndoom, and also I did end up getting the shiny Duskull with the flower crown from a friend who was also in Mexico. So shout out to my friend Mexcane. He sent me a remote raid and I did get the shiny Duskull with the flower crown. So I do have it. Also, this one was some of the best IV. So let's go ahead and evolve it into Dusclops while I get my passport back out. Okay, boom, I got my passport right here. There it is, Dusclops with the flower crown. It looks amazing. All right, let's get the Sinnoh Stone and evolve it into Dusknoir and head onto the airplane. I think Dusknoir looks amazing with that flower crown, and it's low enough to be in Great League. Definitely not Great League IVs, but still, look at that. Monterrey, Nuevo León, Mexico. Another souvenir. And I also wanted to show you that my buddy Pokemon Shaman is walking around planting flowers of gratitude because I am so thankful for this trip. I'm thankful for all of you guys. Thank you to everybody who makes this possible by subscribing, smashing the like button, and of course, everybody who is supporting me via membership on my channel. If you guys want to also be a member of my channel, just click the join button next to the subscribe button, and please hit that notification bell to be alerted whenever I go live. Can't wait to see you guys with more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet gameplay coming up November 18th, and of course, more Pokemon Go. See you guys on the next one. Peace out. Is she not the cutest little baby you've ever seen? Ooh, she's so cute. So this is my baby Nibbles. So I have to give her her insulin shots twice a day. I have to give her a shot in the morning, and I have to give her a shot at night after her dinner. So basically I had to give her a shot this morning before my flight, and we just got home. So that way I could give her her second shot. That's how I take care of my kitty.